Yeah, Asuka's one of the best comeback characters for that reason, right? She does a lot of damage, but then you're able to tack on that unscaled afterwards, and it's pretty scary. So, what's this one? Look at this guy. Look at him fixing his hair. It needs to be perfect on camera. It needs to be the exact wave. Every single one needs to go in this direction perfectly. It needs to highlight his eyes the best possible for looking like a serial killer. In Tekken, he's a serial killer in Tekken. He does a fantastic job executing people, which is why I like watching him. In fact, I think that's a lot of the reason why he wasn't very happy about his about how he lost at Summer Jam. It's because he dropped a combo to lose. It's very unlike him. Usually, he's very good at executing people on the regular.
Okay, here we go. We're ready. Hammerhead stage. Winner final of SCR. First to 3, aka best of 5.
All right, first to 3. Let's do it.
Joey historically not very good against Jimmy J. Is that true?
So from one JAC to another, Joey Fury. So what would you say about the differences between Joey Fury and Saint? Well, one of the things I would say that the difference between Joey Fury and Saint is that Joey Fury uses a lot of the more unorthodox buttons that JAC has. He likes using a lot of the toolkit, right? And he has ideas on how to use all of them. He's not just that he throws them out because he thinks, oh, well, you know, let's just throw out this weird shit right now. He actually uses a lot of the moves that JAC has that might be considered to be bad in some situations, but he always finds good ways to use them. So you have to play against a fully knowledged player when you play against a guy like Joey Fury. When you play a guy against like Saint, you don't expect some silly stuff unless you're getting really disrespected, but for the most part likes to stick to the standard JAC game. He likes to throw some silly stuff in there because he loves keeping you on your toes in that way. Hatchet. It's a lot
of JAC players. It's such an important tool.
A lot of checking right now. This is a lot of, you can see right here, a lot of what they're doing right now is they're sort of getting information on each other as players. What are we feeling right now? What are we feeling right now? So we got jabs. He went low afterwards. Low, mid. Nice. I got the hatchet. What are you going to do afterwards? Oh, you jabbed him out. All right. So you jabbed me on my plus range. You see immediately after he got that hatchet kick. Oh, God. Hatchet kick? What's that knee coming up? That knee coming up for a 4-3 for sure. But he jabs him out in time. Joey Fury knows this. He's a studier. He likes reading books. So he stuffs him out of it. A lot of jab checks. Finally, the return. 1-2-1. Doesn't bite on it. A lot of little poking here. So a lot of information's gained from the both of them. They have a lot of reads on their idea on how they're going to play. Goes for the forward one, back one. One of the things I was talking about actually on Wednesday Night Fights is that Jimmy doesn't like to do much off the back one. The implicit threat of him doing the back one mix-up, doing a mix-up after back one, is enough for him. So it's quite interesting. I think it might be something that he could improve in his game, but it's also one of those things where it's like you can use it as you can consider this move, back one, as a forward-moving counter-hit launcher mid that's safe on block and has decent tracking. And when you say all those words at the same time, you're like, fuck, that is crazy, right? And then you also include that it is pretty decent on startup and that it's plus on block. You're like, this is broken. But he doesn't like putting himself in those situations, I don't think. He doesn't like putting himself in positive or negative situations. He much more make a read in the clear, off hits, off specific hits, and then play off that. 4+4 is pretty good, I believe. I believe Brian's back one got buffed so that it's +4 on block, right? +7. It's plus. Hello? What the fuck? All right, whatever. So actually, I didn't know he got buffed all the way to +7. So yeah, I think that he should be doing stuff off this. +7. +7 is like once you get past like +4, you get to like the +5. It's like it's all you. +7 means you can't even sidestep. You know, based on certain reads, of course, but the idea is that you wouldn't be able to sidestep. He'd be able to check you.
Yeah, a lot of good defense from both players. What a block. That was a good
The fucking jet upper punish as well. Max damage punish from here from Jimmy J. Sidewalled, so he didn't get the combo he wanted, but he still has the positioning. Joey Fury's really doing well to fight out right now. Fuck Christ. Joey Fury's a crazy person. All right. So, where are we here? We got the combo. Sidewall, unfortunate, but he does. He tries to go. He fakes taunt pressure, but the get up low beats him out of it. Right. So we're here. We also get another low. This is now a lot of room earned actually from Joey Fury after that low, or after the get up low and then the low punch. I think it was full crouch one. He has a lot of room right now. He has a lot of room. So this is good. He has a lot. I mean, not a ton of room, but he has a lot of more room to work with. And so he goes for those arm circle kicks in order, or whatever the fucking called here. These things. He goes for those to get a little bit more room. Jimmy is now respected that he has gotten the room. He backs up. We're playing neutral again. Goes for slash kick, and then gets hit out of the hatchet.
Yeah, not quite. Oh, the cross chop. Joey Fury. That was impressive.
Joey Fury. Oh my God, the triple dash up into the seed planter. So this is what I was talking about, right? In this situation right here, let me put a hypothetical for you. In this situation right here, let us say, oh my God, I fucking hate the Twitch player. All right, in this situation, then we go 1, 2, 3. In this situation, Saint would have either down back 1, or down back 2. Or he would have gone for a mid launch. Never in his right mind would he have ever gone for seed planter, because this is negative 87 on block or some crazy shit like that.
Wow. Planting seeds, confident choice there.
That's the difference. Yeah, and Air said it right. Confidence choice. Look at that. 4-2 on the wall. You can go for a safe launcher. You can go for a safe wall splat move, but he goes for the down 4-2. I mean, that might be wrong, honestly. But at the same time, it's just such a... Joey Fury just flexes in that way. And that's not good. He's now giving up the wall. Nice combo. Top pressure. He steps to the left. He's trying to get away from the get-up kick. Big low parry read. Ugh. Orbital out of the air, though. Was that an up back 2 from Joey? Or up 4-2? No, he was trying to do pancake. So, expecting a low, he tries to go for the big orbital to crush it. He'll take that, though.
He's in the air. Blue stuff. Is he gonna let it rip? Backing up. The corner pressure. He's literally in the corner. Hatchet kick. Woo! Punish. Anyone's game. Delaying the machine gun. What a block on the debug. Yeah, but you need a low parry. 15 seconds to go. Running 3 pressure down from Jimmy. Cash. Doesn't take the mix up.
Jesus. Joey fucking Fury. All right, so this is a pretty good sequence right here. So we get the orbital, right? And in Jimmy is trying to hit him on the floor right now, because if he hits him on the floor, it's not going to be... He's in down state. And in a lot of moves in down state will give you this slide out where the moves won't actually like properly hit them on the floor. Sorry. What was I gonna say? I blanked because I saw this picture of fucking Jimmy and Bronson, the new emotes that they have on Strong Style. So if you get hit on the floor, you do this slide out, like you slide all the way off. So this was a pretty good idea from Jimmy. So that was it right there. He gets some room. Joey Fury immediately recognizes and tries to put it back in the corner, right? Jimmy tries to step right. Now he's trying to step to the right, trying to get away from him. 2-1. You see, actually, Joey Fury not going for many jackhammers, and I think Jimmy recognized that, so he's not too afraid to step right just yet. Nice block on the fucking blue stuff. Goes for the string, and then he gets the low. Back one. You see him back up afterwards. This is the weirdest thing. You're +7. Back one. He sidestepped as well, so maybe looking for Joey Fury to make a response. I guess if you give the opportunity to hang yourself, right, you can get yourself maybe better situations if you back one. So let's say I can think that maybe right now that what Jimmy is doing is that he's using the plus frames as a guise, so sort of like get people to try to swing into it. I have no clue. Counter hit 3 + 4. No screw combo. Wait, no. Yes, it does. He did 4-4-3 afterwards. I'm an idiot. Very nice damage. 3 + 4. Nice on the wall as well. Oh, the back 4 into 4-4-2 as well. Maul him. Get him. Gets the 3 + 4 on the wall. Gets the reset to the back 4. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's why I like watching Jimmy play. Just for the orbital to start off, and then the forward 4-1. Forward 4-1 is one of the best whiff punishers in the game. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at this hitbox. This shit is crazy. Look at that. Oh, you stuck an arm out? Give me that shit. Bah! Nice combo. Yeah, he had a good idea how to fix that for the sidewall. Jimmy now unfortunately put himself on the wall. He does this a lot. This is one of the things I would criticize his gameplay on. He put himself on the wall when he really didn't need to, because you're here, right? He goes for top pressure. You could have said that he could have circled this way and gotten off the wall. That might have been better. Down 4-2 because Jimmy was trying to get off the wall. Oh, man. Sorry I didn't see this a second ago. Yeah, but he could have gone for other things, right? It didn't have to be a down 4-2. Oi. Slap some Jesus in him. No punish on Northern Cross. That's one of the things they'd expect Joey to do. So, got in this situation, backs against the wall, hatchet kick. Oi, I don't give a fuck about your plus frames. And then remember what we were talking about in the very beginning of this match, where they were just feeling each other out. This is one of the things that Joey Fury got information on that you saw played into match right here. He got the hatchet kick, and then afterwards he did... he tried to do 4-3, right? So he did hatchet kick into 4-3. What is hatchet kick on hit? Brian. +4, +5 on hit, right? So hatchet kick +4, +5 on hit. What Joey Fury did after he got hit by hatchet kick is that he went for the 2-1 afterwards, right? And 2-1's on 11 frame string. But Jimmy went for the 4-3, which is 16 frame startup. So at the minimum, he would have been able to beat it, right? So this was the read from Joey Fury. He took that read and cashed it out here with the forward 4. Missed the rocket kick afterwards, though. But that was the idea. No punish on the Northern Cross. Again, Another read here from Jimmy in this situation is that before, when he got put in this situation, he recognized that he was going to go for something in the air, so he stays on the ground, whether it was pancake or up for it too.
That was a gorgeous whip punish on that wake-up situation.
Yeah, he gets a spring kick. Look at all the room he gets for it. He has a chance to make a comeback. There you go, little mix-up. Even the mix-up for Jimmy off the back one was like a delayed down forward too. It's really interesting, right? Wow, back 3-1 plus 2. What is it? Back 3-1? Back 3-1 plus 2? Is that safe? I never see that string. You always see back 3 cancels. Yeah, it was back 3-1 plus 2. -6 on block mid string. Why don't I see this enough? I guess this 20 frame startup.
Keeping it simple. Doesn't want to overextend. Oh, the throw break. Position switch. Get Joey.
Yeah, great position switch. And oh no. Season 2. Oh my god, what a fucking crazy low parry. So, one cool thing about this is he got the position switch with the 2-throw, right? Very smart from Joey Fury. He backs up. Jimmy doesn't care about being on the wall right now. He just wants to get away from him personally, like get away from JAC. He steps to the right here, I think trying to mix up Joey Fury, because it would be obvious in this situation, after you get the throw break, that you want to step to the left, right? And he even does a little one right there. Steps to the right. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but my boy is fucking swinging. At this point, he should have just gone into the rage art. This is something that people aren't used to just yet as Tekken players, but that is a situation where you should have just gone into rage art.
That was incredible. He still looks sharp. He'll be all right. Man, wow. Wall bounce. Yeah, that was clutch. That was clutch. The wall bounce, and he was ready for the low bang, staying composed. Very
Man, goes for the wall bounce move, though. What a crazy person.
Like you're saying, he needs to get top 2 in this tournament, right?
Yep. It's essential, but this is still winner's side, right?
So, yeah, a couple of things that I noticed from Jimmy's game. One, his back one pressure is not that scary. He's mainly using it as a counter hit fisher. And I guess you can also think of it as him getting information for how you react on plus frames. Brian has a few moves that put you into good frame advantage.
Well, offline. Okay.
So there's stuff like that. Second thing is that I feel like he steps into the wall too much. 4-2-1-4.
He tried to do a mock punch. He missed the mock punch, and he did the 3-hit string. That's exact. Everything's an option select with this.
Uh-huh. I never thought about that. Tried to get the jackhammer. Couldn't get it. I can't believe... Did that combo still? That fucking comboed still. This character's broken.
Oh, that was an option select punish attempt. He tried to do a mock punch. He missed the mock punch, and he did the 3-hit string. That's exact. Everything's an option select.
Oi. Big launch. Ba-ba-da-dun. Good stuff. And then he goes for the low afterwards. Another low. Reads the third in a row. But big drop from Jimmy. Wasn't able to get the combo. Pretty much while you lost. Yeah, he's trying to go for a mock kick. Oh, mock.
Pretty loose. Punish on that. Wow, missing the punish there. Okay, there's the counter hit. This is gonna.
Yeah, he's trying to go for a mock punch.
Doesn't touch,
But, you know, missed the input. Another 2-throw. This is something we've seen twice from Joey. This has been really good for him, right? So, what was the counter hit? He finally get... Oh, back one counter hit? Yes. He didn't even put a jab in there. He just really wanted to confirm that he got the hit. Good combo as well. Goes for the wolf's tail. And then he... See him. He gets... Breaks the 2-throw for the side switch. Very nice. Back one. Safe now. Not a bad idea. What does he whiff punish here? Oh, no. It was just... Swung into the second hit. Very nice. Jimmy. Ooh, I tried to whiff punish there.
It's hard at that range.
Oh man, great. So a lot of the situations before where Joey Fury was doing 2-3 lows at a time, he uses that read right now, cashes in with the wall standing one. Ooh, might take a round for it. Nice block on the spring kick. Joey or Jimmy reading another a high startup
Instant while standing one to start off this
high startup
Take
move.
all the way wall with the combo.
This is very interesting here. We've recently seen Jimmy J.
Seed planner, Jesus Christ. Orbital heal. Ugh.
Definitely.
Wow, missed the back three. Good crouch cancel though. I definitely would have not done that. Man, he's not got one of these 4-3 counter hits.
One finger.
Blue stuff. Nice stat.
Yeah, I know.
He must have been thinking about something else in this situation.
Just I thought it was one.
So he's enough of this neutral. Blue back one. You see this quite a bit when Jimmy wants to just force is sick of the neutral. He just wants the blue black one then to get in. Goes for the 4-3. This is a very common start. You go from blue back one, which is plus frames, to 4-3, which is also neutral and block. It's a good situation to be in. He steps immediately, maybe thinking that the back. He steps to the left, so it makes me think that he read a jackhammer, maybe because Joey Fury would have read. He goes for the backdash off of it. Gets a small hit, still plus frames. Still looking for the hit confirm.
Yeah, anybody's game here, but the lead of
Backs up afterwards. Oi. Very nice. Immediate wall standing one. Good stuff. That was a great whiff punish there.
He doesn't even go for the jet upper. He uses while standing there.
Yeah, he was so solid, Joey was, until that moment in that round.
Yep.
Back one. Dude, what a good mid now.
Anybody's
Big low parry. Sidestep right in order to adjust the combo a little bit.
wall carry, wake up.
I need to see why. I need to write some notes, actually. I need to see why he's going for that combo specifically. Because I don't... He just started doing that combo at this tournament. The wall standing 3-4 into, I think, what is 4-3-4?
Stay there.
Why he's simplifying his combos, actually.
Trade. Second hit.
Trade.
Oh, that's
Full
good.
charge.
He charged it up. Orbital.
Jimmy's putting himself on the wall. Counter hit. Oh my god, he's such an asshole. Why are you gonna do that to some? Why are you gonna do the...
Easy. Very, very nice.
Look at this shit. So,
Oh, that is safe. He charged it up.
one thing I would say about this match entirety is that the whiff punishing has been the reason why he's been doing this. Oh yeah, I mean, I know it's more damage. Don't get me wrong, but I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I love that combo.
Jimmy J looking a little agitated, probably with me.
Jimmy's just flexing a little bit. He's just like flaring up his nostrils just a little bit. Just.
Oh, and look at this. Is he gonna kiss him? Yeah, I'll kiss you.
Man, did you see that lean in? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this lean in, and then the smile from the both of them. Look at that. Something fishy going on here. I don't know. They're in the northern. Oh no, wait, no, he moved. Never mind. Sweargen moved. They're both hella smiling. They're both hella cheesing. Look at this guy. What a cutie.
No kiss just yet, but sweet nothings obviously.
Yeah, look at that
I
smile.
love
The dimples came out and everything.
Yeah, blushing.
So, yeah, one thing I would say that killed
Always says the nicest thing.
Joey Fury there is a lot of just whiffing buttons.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of whiff punishing from Jimmy there.
Oh boy. Oh man. Jimmy not getting any kisses from anyone here. Doesn't want them.
You gotta go give it to him.
No, he doesn't. I don't want it. He doesn't want it. Okay.
Same stage.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Jimmy starting off really patient here.
Aggressive still. Look at this. Pushing him to the back. Ducking
Looking for
under.
that counter hit with the wall standing 3 into the 4-3 again. He hasn't been able to get a lot of counter hits,
2 hits. Safe.
but Jimmy starts off really aggressive,
Spacing from
or Joey starts off really aggressive.
back. Ducking under.
Nothing here, and Joey Fury decides he's playing really passive. I'm might just shove him into the wall.
Safe.
Oh, there we go. As soon as I say it.
Gotta make sure we're lined up.
Yeah.
Wolf's tail. He's been using that a lot more, actually. The mid-homing move. Because I'm pretty sure it gets a soccer kick on hit.
Try to punish. Very nice. Oh.
Very high reward for a low tracking move. Or for a pretty decently slow tracking move. They're poking each other out. Jesus Christ. Look at this.
Try to punish. Very nice. Oh.
Hatchet. He's looking for it. No, thank you. Gets the forward 1 for 2. Jabs him out of it. Oh my god, they are swinging back and forth. Blue back 1.
Is debug a factor? Is super a factor?
Low soccer.
Hatchet.
There it is. Jimmy J first round takes the lead in the set. Race to 3.
Okay.
Not a counter hit. Why are you went for the throw afterwards?
Just wasn't up. Oh, the mob punch. There's a throw there. Maybe he wasn't even ducking. He just wasn't up. Oh, the mob punch.
Are you fucking kidding me, Jimmy?
So good.
Are you fucking kidding me, Jimmy? Look at Eris. Listen to Eris, too. Hold on, listen to Eris. This dude creams himself.
He just wasn't up. Oh, the mob punch.
That's the punish.
That was so good.
You never
I mean, I agree. I probably would have had a very similar reaction on camera, to be honest.
Going into
Hey, Prograph.
coming from JAC. 2 hits. Nice mini punish there.
better than nothing, and it left him out of rage.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The punish
boy.
on that. Both players don't have rage. There's the
Wow.
debugger option.
Was that a 2-3 punish? 2-3? Yeah. He's been using 2-3 a lot more. It did get buffed because it's closer on hit.
Punish on that.
So now he gets a mix-up afterwards.
Debugger option available.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm trying to put everything I do on here on YouTube. What the fuck, Joey?
Oh man. So scary.
Oh, he the fucking whiff on Joey Fury. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, I'm pretty much putting everything I do here on YouTube.
Perfectly timed.
It takes like 3 or 4 days, but with everything that I do, but
Got exactly what he
it gets
wanted.
there eventually.
Very nice work. Okay, back one pressure.
Oh, raise the roof.
What would they say in the Philippines?
Uh.
Off the roof.
Oh my god, the fucking damage. Joey Fury loves forward forward too.
Punish that. Here's the offense. Oh yes. Going under. Second hit.
Yes, 10 frame punish. Very nice.
Wow.
Kick him. Look at what a round from Joey.
To his last
So,
leg.
let's look at the end because this is a pretty cool set. Pretty cool round from him.
Very nice work.
All right,
Okay,
back 1. Nothing afterwards again per regular. Gets the big launch here off the forward forward 2.
What would they say in the Philippines? Off the roof. Off the roof.
Oh my god, the damage. Plus frame still, plus frame still, plus frame still. Man, he is recognizing Jimmy does not want to step away. He doesn't want to take the obvious step. So, all the damage from Joey Fury. That's pretty much why he won.
Wow. Again, Jimmy J down to his last Marn's leg.
His last Barnes leg.
Okay, here's the punish again.
2-3. He's using 2-3 a lot more because it's closer on block.
Planning. Oh, the whip! And
Nice.
the whip punish. He was
Whiff
great.
punish on deck. I almost expected a wall standing 1 there, but forward 4-1 is so easy to do.
Flash kick. He knows he can't step. The wall pressure.
Nice. Wall combo. Taunts.
So cheap.
Oh, fucking cheap this guy is. Look at how cheap this guy is.
Game 3. Critical round.
Orbital fucking heal. 2-1. Didn't get the wall splat he wanted, but he's in a good spot. Jesus is officially slapped into him. And you see all the room that Joey's able to get. This is why he takes that risk, right? 12 frame punish. If he misses it, or if it doesn't work out.
Here we go. Final round.
So,
Game 3. Critical round.
boom. Fucking orbital heal. Back 3, 2, 1.
Not quite there, but
Hey, where's Lisa? Thank you for the follow, man. So, all right, I'm gonna talk about the slap of Jesus, right? He slaps the Jesus into him. Remember the same read I was talking about a second ago? Oh my God, where the fuck did this thing go? Was this always like this? Please don't say that. All right. Joey actually talked about expanding Equinox to Europe because Equinox has powerhouses in both Korea and USA, but not Europe. You know, that's not the craziest thing. It's not the craziest thing at all. there's quite a bit of European players that should be sponsored. So we will see. I mean, Tekken World Tour is kind of winding down. To be honest, I was very surprised with them picking up Cuddlecore at the time that they did, because there is pretty much almost no way for her to get into the Tekken World Tour. It'd be almost impossible. So for me personally, it was a big question mark why they picked her up now. I guess they picked her up partly for next year as well. I would consider that a good sign for a good org, honestly. If you're willing to pick someone up this early before the next year, it's pretty much 6 months before the next year, before the next Tekken World Tour. So that's wild to me personally. But I'm pretty happy that Cuddlecore got picked up. But yeah, Equinox getting a pickup in Europe would be pretty good. It's just surprising, right? It's not about it being yikes. It's a good investment. Cuddlecore is not only one of the biggest faces in the fight game community because she's a female gamer, but largely because also that she's very, very good. She's a black female gamer. So, I mean, she definitely is very she's very unique in that regard. Especially, and she's also done a lot to want to be a big representative of those demographics. So she really deserves it. She really does. Anyway, Jesus officially slapped into him, so he takes a big risk on this one. The reason why is because he's able to get the rocket kick afterwards, all this room, and then the down back one afterwards. Fucking seed planner. Yeah. This is the second time he's in a wall strand 3-4, and he hasn't bit on either hits. Blue stuff. Hatchet kick into soccer kick. If he had rage, it would have still been there. He would have won it if he had rage. Oh my god. He blocked the fucking debug again.
Who wants to take it? Jimmy J at the end. The down two to close it.
Look at these fucking nerds. Look at these nerds. Unbelievable. Oh, I think I'm actually in that shot. Never mind. These are all cool people. Never mind.
I'm looking at Spiro right now. No more kisses. That was it.
He's all out of kisses.
Okay,
He doesn't need kisses.
no other kisses from
He's got the read.
Spiro says he knows.
I'm looking over here. Are we gonna get a kiss?
Are you pointing at Run It Black?
No, next to it. Are we gonna get a kiss? No? No? All right.
They look like they're on a field trip. They were definitely enjoying themselves. I think a lot of us are.
Jimmy J up 2-1. Duomo Desidio.
It's always basic instinct.
Huh, the stream froze. Oh. I thought I froze, but it was the VOD itself. All right. Duomo Desidio. Let's go. Starts off strong. Northern cross into hatchet kick. Doesn't bite again on the wall standing 3-4. So this is one of those things that makes me feel like that Jimmy's training him. While standing 3-4 every single time. While standing 3-4 every single time. Expect the 3-4 every single time. Oh, it's just OBS? That sucks. Anyway, while standing 3-4 every single time. So maybe he's training him. This is 3 times it's not worked out. Oh, big break. Nice side switch. He's using that back one a little bit more now that it's safe on block. String. Gets him some room. Try to whiff punish.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, from both. Dragon Slayer, both of them. Woo.
Float. Oh, wow. The second hit still hit. What a hookup.
Jackhammer connects. Counter. No follow-up.
Missed the blue stuff.
Yeah, I like Jimmy keeping it nice and tight.
Nice little poke game. No. Oh, wow. I was about to say no crazy launches, and then boom. Down forward 1 to save the day.
Yeah, Joe, he's never dissuaded from that down forward two, right? And right from the very first
I will probably pick up getting X-Split in a second, because that whiteboard shit that SageAim uses is really buff.
That's
a great point.
But not deterred. It's an extremely important tool for JAC. The big robot uppercut.
A lot of feeling out. A lot of back and forth. They're playing really safe now. Especially Joey is now that he's down the game, right? Game point for Jimmy.
Staying very solid now.
Yeah. Keeping his distance. He doesn't have much room left. He's gotta
Ooh,
make
Jesus slapped into him. Very nice.
Oh,
What
by
the
making huge
fuck?
mistakes. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That was a sidestep left block.
That shit, Jimmy.
Jimmy J there.
Left game count. Oh, boy. By making huge mistakes.
4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Oh my God! Look at this shit.
Have much room left. He's got to make this game count. Oh, boy. By making huge
Bite,
mistakes.
bite, bite. Oh no! The sidestep left block,
Sidestep left block.
and then the big punish.
Yeah, smart stuff from Jimmy J there.
Yeah, very precise.
Hatchet. Is it the first time he's done something after back one? No, he waited a second still.
That was a sidestep right block. I don't know if you noticed that. Look at the way Jimmy moves in this fight. Very impressive. Each decision, movement-wise, it has multiple.
4-3-4 again. Looking for it.
Again, fully charged 4-4-2.
The throw break, orbital.
Orbital will trade, so neither favor.
Oh yes, Jimmy J.
Goes for the 1-4 punish that time.
Ooh, yeah, those were low parry buffers. We're seeing a lot of that from
Orbital floated out.
multiples.
Will he
Is
take
this-
us down?
this might be
Oh, no, he didn't take us down. He might have been able to win it if he did, but he goes for the wall standing 3-4 again, even in the lose round situation. Interesting.
Any extra damage at the end of your combo? Smart choice from
Low,
Joey.
no low parry there. Jackhammer missing it. Oh boy. And that's
Great recognition,
missing that.
Joey.
If you miss it, you get to punish the spring kick. Kick sometimes gets you out
Back
of
two is a little bit far away. Didn't let it rip.
Missed jet uppercut
Oh, yeah,
there.
without a doubt. Misexecution there from Jimmy J gives Joey a huge opportunity here to tie it up 2-2.
Safe there. Does not
Ooh, that could have been at 4-4-1. But Jimmy's doing really well here to get some room, right?
Misexecution there from Jimmy.
So he eats the launch, right? And then back two whiffs. He gets a little hit,
That was a missed jet up.
but now he's like
Without a doubt.
putting little things in Joey's face right now. He's trying to get him to think about it. 3+4 also pushes really far away at max range, so it gives him good room.
Second hit.
Got a lot of room to work with now.
Machine guns hitting the brakes.
A lot of sidestep blocks as well from him.
Woo, safe.
Joey being so cautious, he doesn't want to overextend, make any big mistakes here. Gets the jackhammer.
Oof. No blue stuff. He missed it twice, blue. He looked for something afterwards.
That sidestep back dash.
What the fuck?
Two of them.
Oh my God. This dude's he's fucking Neo. Look at this shit.
Little hatchet.
Oh, boy.
I wish I could slow this down right now. Is there a playback speed? Fuck. Oh, wait, no, there is. Oh my God, look at this shit.
Two of
My dude enters the fucking Matrix. Look at this shit.
little hatchet.
All right,
Boy.
got the blue stuff. 4-3. 4-3.
Two of
Sidestep. Backdash. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Ooh, look at that sidestep back dash. That was crazy.
Not gonna matter. It's tied up 2-2.
That was crazy.
Pressure maybe getting to Joey there, but he hangs on to tie it up.
He looks good. He's no stranger to pressure. And,
I mean,
and
he's dropping after Jackman once.
well, that's true. You're right about that. But he's ready.
Great game from Joey. Looking good.
Drops it, you know. So that's important to remember. Contingency plans are essential for this level of play. You can
Definitely.
never expect for everything to go your way.
Exactly.
So
Or to go perfectly.
yeah.
The fingers, the sidewalls.
Exactly. You don't just have one opponent. There are a lot of factors here. So the person who's prepared for every scenario usually wins. Okay, this is it. Final game in this 3 out of 5.
Hammerhead stage.
Hey, your fluffy thing from your mic fell off too. It's by your foot. Over there. There you go.
What did you miss? Sorry.
Push the cough button, dude. Noob. All right.
You missed the sidestep backdash? I'm willing to go back to that. That shit was crazy.
You go. Push the cough button,
2-1.
dude. Noob. All right.
Push the cough button. Oh, sides to backdash. Yeah, let's watch that again. That shit was fucking wild.
2-2. Wow. That's the boy. Didn't make any big
All right.
mistakes here. Get the jackhammer.
Look at this shit.
Little hat
Oh
check.
boy.
Blue stuff.
Two of them. Ooh, look at that sidestep back.
That shit is so godlike.
That was crazy.
Oh my god, let me see it in Matrix slow motion.
Ooh, look at that
Oh my god.
backdash. That was crazy.
For yo. Ah.
The backdash. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
That was mega crazy though. That is so sick.
Tie up 2-2. Wow. Pressure maybe
Motherfucker
gets
Jimmy.
Joker, but he hangs up once.
We AC drop this level of play.
Fingers.
Paired. Okay, this from your mic. There you
All
go.
right. In this one, going back to Hammerhead, big stage, really wonky. A lot of staying in neutral. So one thing that you can know about how you play on this stage specifically is that note that this way is very long, and this way is very short. This is why I actually think Law is very good on this stage because the back twos turn him. So when he does launch, and then he does his combo and then back two, and he churns. He can actually get the wall like almost any time on this stage. He can get a good wall splat almost any time on the stage. I think Law is very good on this stage. But you can, so if you really think about it, on this stage you can really choose your level of engagement, right? You can go like this sideways, left and right, and then you don't have to worry about getting hit by the wall. In this sense, you can think about it as an infinite stage. It's very big that way. Or if you want to play for wall game, you can play perpendicular to the stage like this, and you can get a lot of wall splats that way. But I would also say to anybody who's playing Tekken at a competitive level to not only lab your round start wall combos, because you can have these crazy double wall splat combos because of the way that you start angled. Learn what your optimal wall combo is perpendicular wise, and what you should do when you're parallel.
Final game.
This guy's a pro commentator. All right, here we go.
Goes for the quarter forward 2-1 in order for him to get some Oki. He's very close to the wall. Good break. Uses
Slash kick.
what's it called? One of the throws. It looks like it's Chains of Misery.
Slash kick. Oh,
Yeah.
Fisherman, though.
Back four. He's very close to the wall, so would have been able to get a mock punch.
Oh,
Big break. They're still jockeying for position. Jimmy
man, lots of
is trying to have some room behind him. Not necessarily worried about the wall behind him, but just trying to have room to remove. Back two. He's used that back two in order to keep him on the wall.
2-2, final game, no more men.
Full charge back two. Stay on this wall. I'm trying to keep this corner here. He punches himself out with a mock breaker. That's not a bad idea. And then he gets the hatchet.
Downtown, yep, lumberjack slam. He's ready to roll. Wow, sidestep block again. Good throw break. That was a volcano buster.
Hey.
Oh yeah, another miss.
Telling you, it's adding up.
Yep, definitely. Ooh,
Damn, goes for the low option there, too. That was good damage. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the sidewall messes it up. It's all right. He gets for the back three.
Just needs one round
This is definitely panic buttons.
for Amsterdam.
yeah, he's blowing him out right now. Ouch.
Look at that. Ow. Ow. Help.
Last
Ow.
chance, and here we go. Jimmy J. Tran just needs one round to basically qualify
Yeah,
for Amsterdam.
yeah, he's blowing him out right now. He's
It doesn't qualify. That's definitely not true. He doesn't qualify for Amsterdam with this win.
backing up Joey.
Definitely not true.
Last opportunity.
Not even close.
Final game here. He's really letting it
I mean, it gives him a better opportunity than ever before, but he definitely does not qualify.
Dude, he needed it.
Here's the wall carry. He needs to make this count.
Chimpong. Pacow.
Joey.
50% plus wake ups, another volcano.
Man, look at this
buster is
damage.
broken.
JAC damage is crazy for being a fundamental character. All right, finish the string, and the down forward 1-1 pulls off the wall. He gets extra damage. The step didn't work. What the?
The giant
No, the The jet upper was, or the back four jet upper was too far. Oh no.
He's still in it. And
Oh no. Why didn't he just mock breaker here?
oh my God.
How did those giant boots miss?
Yo, Joey.
That's fucking. Ugh.
He's still in it. And he wind up the one. Here we
It's
go.
not over yet.
Oh, boy.
It's not over.
No punish on the high. Sidestep jet upper.
Ooh, that was clean. That was
No
over.
punish on the high. Sidestep
He's
jet upper.
finally fucking cashes out on this shit because he wants to win. Because he wants to win. We spent this entire fucking set watching him get hatchet kick and then either do a 4-3 or just get stuffed, right? And he finally, 3 games later. 3 games later. Think how long he's bided his time for this fucking read. Sidestep, jet upper. He was ready for it. Quarter 4, 2-1 for the high splat. Oh my god, the damage. Ugh.
Look at the damage here. Ooh, that could have been big.
That
2 elbows.
alone might be enough for him to take it.
Joey Fury turning it up.
Oh my god, he is turning it up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that down 3. He was trying to get some room. He's trying to get any sort of plus frames. Ooh, what a block on the low. Oh. The fucking fisherman slam. Ugh.
Plant those seeds in Jimmy. Oh.
So,
Here, ooh, that could have been
a
big.
lot of mauling in this situation, right? He gets the jackhammer out of the air too. So one of the things we were talking about in the very beginning, right? What game was it? Was the Saint versus Dimeback? Saint versus Dimeback? Was that the forward 1 gives you that head bounce animation. You saw the same head bounce animation when he hit him with the jackhammer out of the air in this situation, right? So he goes for it. Ooh, bad situation to be in. I bounced off my head. That's not good. Able to get some Oki afterwards. He wall splat, got the jackhammer again. Another head bounce animation, right? So, not good. He runs up. Oki again. He is trying to maul him. He's trying to keep him in this corner here.
Mayor of Corner Town.
Oh my god, that was kind of a big loss though. He just gets the 1 instead of getting the wall standing 4. Wall standing 4 would have been plus frames as well. And then he went for the huge read on the seed planner, and that's like a negative. Go get a sandwich and come back. So, oh my god, look at my man. He took up a whole robot with his fist and then just dunked that character. Ugh. Yeah, the cash out on the 4-2 read was crazy. Someone I was talking about this before. I was watching Koreans. Koreans for a while now. I recognize that they cash out on their reads very quickly. Jimmy was biding his fucking time for like 3 games.
Keeping it slow. That was a slow.
And then he
lots of data in the
fucking
end.
launched his ass for it.
He pulled the trigger on a sidestep jet upper.
Pretty much won.